Much love and appreciation, family. So, for all of the brand new men's and women's shirts that you see and the limited edition sneakers that you see here, please visit the comment and or the description below the video. Thank you.
That you like the most or whatever. So there's really no sense at this point of making this guy say sorry if you're not going to accept his apology. There's just no point of trying to make this guy feel more bad than what he is when you guys are already making him lose business. I'm going to be plainly anything for any other minority but black people. You're only focusing on one race, and there's numerous races that you need to be worried about. Like, what are you doing for Mexicans? Like, I need to know. You want me to support you? I need to know what you're going to do for my people, not just yours. And I really don't.
Hey, how you doing? This is Seji Hito here to bring you the news. Now, this is a clip that I saw on, I was just about to get off, and I wanted to, just go through some stuff before, I get some rest. And I saw something on Brother Tariq Nasheed's page. And I saw, this video. I'm like, all right, let me listen to this to see what's happening. A little bit of it is, cut off. We don't know mainly what she was talking about. But the one thing that I do know that she was talking about, that she decided to come from within herself and say, was that all black people do is focus on themselves. And there's a multitude of other races out here that need help and that people need to worry about. And she was saying, if we want her to support us, what are we as black people going to do for Mexican people? AKA trying to call us selfish. Let's just get this straight. For whatever culture who watches my platform, because I know it's a multitude of different countries that have either come to this platform or still currently watch this platform. I want to set this straight. The black people, the indigenous people of North America, who are also the Native Americans, right? Who are also the very same people, right? Who were here first, who were already here, who were also, allowing other people from other countries to come over here. We were also helping them out, feeding them, giving them clothing, sheltering them, teaching them how about the agriculture of the land. Correct? How dare you try to sit up here and grandstand and say, what are we going to do for you? What has any of the other cultures that are on this planet done for the black people in America? I'll wait. You're not going to list me anything. What I am going to tell you is that the black people that are here in America, the indigenous people that are of this land, have influenced damn near every single facet on this planet in some way, shape, or form. And you dare, as a person of color, to question black people and ask us, what are we going to do for you? Have you forgotten all the things that black people have gone through? We did the civil rights. We went through Jim Crow. We went through some sort of kind of slavery and things of that nature. We did a lot, right? All of the white monuments that you see here are built by black people. America is built on the backs of black people. It's not built on the backs of Mexicans. It's not, right? It's not built on the backs of Native Americans, right? It's not built on the backs of the Jewish community, right? It's not even built on the backs of white people. No, it's built on the backs of black people who slaved away, didn't receive anything realistically in return. And not to mention that the land, because we did have more property after slavery than what we do right now. Because people also have to understand that once we got to a point in time that we wanted to conform with society, that we wanted to have that false narrative and that belief that, okay, we made it all this way. White people finally see us as something, so now we must conform unto them so that we can finally be equal. This is when Martin Luther King said, had the I have, I'm sorry, I'm messing up here because I'm so mad. The I have a dream speech. And then later, he said, I had a nightmare because he knew that he put his people, he walked them into a burning building. He was waking up. That's why Martin Luther King was killed. And these are the same people who quote Martin Luther King whenever black people start doing stuff. But they never want to quote the fact that Martin Luther King was waking up. That he was consciously getting to a point where he was looking around and he was like, you know what? We should have stayed segregated. We should have stayed to our own devices. Because when we had our own and we were doing it by ourselves, we were completely fine. Couldn't nobody sit up there and take away our shine. Couldn't nobody say like, yeah, Black Wall Street, white people built that. We sat up there. You see those bricks that those blacks have in that building? We built that. We formed that. That's our hard-earned dollars, right? We put you there. They couldn't say that. You don't see not a white person today sitting up there trying to account for or take any type of responsibility for the building and the foundation of Black Wall Street because they can't. Zero. And never will they ever get it. Like I said before, there's a lot of cultures out here. This is why I have the heart that I have, and I talk the way I talk to black people, because I need you guys to realize that you're going to have to start sunning a lot of people out here. All of these Hebrew Israelites, a lot of the Moors out here. I'm not sure what to say about a lot of the Christians out here. You guys might also know some stuff too, but a lot of the more aware and the conscious people out here, we are going to really have to start sunning a lot of cultures out here, because we have to make them understand that you're here because of us. All of these laws that ended up getting passed were because of us, because of the bloodshed that we had to go through, right? My grandmother, like I keep telling you on these videos, my grandmother, that was just one story that she told me. She grew up on a farm down south. She was there during segregation, where they had black and white water fountains. She was chased out of a bathroom as a child by white people. Understand what I'm telling you right now. And you got the nerve to come on here on social media and question black people and to try to ask us, what are we going to do for you? What are you going to do for yourself? Matter of fact, what are you going to do for the black people who paved the way for you? And that also goes to a lot of the other cultures that like to come here and they want to talk nonsense about black people in America. Because we do have some other family members here, right? That like to come here and they want to like stick their nose up at us like they're better. No, I just want to bring this up to you. The money that you're getting to start your businesses, to get your homes, that was money that was originally due to us. But what they decided to do is they wanted to slight black people yet again. It's like, y'all ain't getting reparations. Y'all ain't getting none of that. We could have gave that to y'all ancestors, like some of the ones who are still alive from the Tuskegee experiment. We could have sat up there and gave them some money. We could have allocated something for them. We ain't going to do that. But what we will sit up there and do is, for any immigrants, for any refugees coming over, and you want to start a business, you want to have a family here, you want to be a citizen, we're going to offer up all of this money. We don't know where we got it from, wink, wink, but we're going to have all this money here for you. And you can do whatever you want to do because it's the American way and it's the American dream. While black people still have to try to get together a couple of coins to try to barter with banks to get a $10,000 or $15,000 loan to even start up a business. And we still get declined, even with good credit, still get declined because that's how the system is. But yet again, I guess I'm being selfish because I'm only focused on black people. But last time I checked, that's what I am. Because as what she's telling you and what I've been telling you all along, if I and many other people don't focus on black people, don't focus on love, the unity, um, and everything else. Who will? Don't expect any other culture out here. Don't expect any of these other strange faces to do for you what you should already be doing for yourself. Like I said, up until people actually wake up, I'm going to be here along with other people who are on YouTube or wherever else. We are going to be here up until we're not needed. So, like I said, don't let none of these strange faces tell you no type of nonsense like that.